You ready for the Daytona 500 or what? Alright, what's going on YouTube? I'm Ryan, got Chris.
How's it going?
Olivia in the back. We're in the Duramax, and I think for the first time ever we're running ahead of schedule. Got my dad in front of us in his own car, and I believe Dalton's already at the track. He towed one of his buddies' sport mods or hobby socks or something there, so. And I also got a call from Johnny. He's there, he's got a spot saved for us, so looking forward to getting this thing on the track and throwing some mud. Okay, so we're here at the track. Got Dad, Chris. You're supposed to be 10 feet apart from everybody. This place is jammed. I don't think anybody's 10 feet away from anybody. So everybody's wearing masks. I'm about to go out, so I took mine off and go test out this track. It's a whole nother track. It's like the bottom is an old, it's like a different track than the top. You'd have to have 2 gears to run. All right, so I just went out for mud packing, and it turned into hot laps without me knowing it. So I wasn't really expecting it to go fast. Car was really tight going into turn 1, but it was very slick. And then at the same time, 3 and 4 is very dry, so I don't really have a good feel of the car yet. But it ran okay. Carb is still missing a little bit, but like I said, wasn't going too hard. We got Johnny here going out. What you need? You need anything? Ready to go? All right. Let's go and get on camera. Got his new car here. First time out in how much? Hey, when's the last time you think it had this thing on the track? 2015? Yeah, 15 was the last time it was ever on a track? Yeah. All right, so we got 5 years of rust we got to knock off here, so we'll get them. Alright, so the car went out for the first time, and track's dry in the middle. Car is pretty loose off, so we're going to make a J-bar adjustment. Chris is changing the shock. We found a leak in it. In the process of getting out there, got hit by the water truck. Luckily no damage, but hopefully this tightens up the car off and we're going to be good and fast. little bit of paint on it or something.
Yeah, a bunch of paint popped on this one.
Cool. 18 coats of spray paint on the frame.
Right. It's actually Rust-Oleum with the brush. All right.
Oh, brush one?
Let's see if I can get this guy in there. As long as that crush washer's in there, we're golden.
Hold on.
I'm trying to get through the... All right. You see that, that washer? Got the last test in. Eric showed up unannounced, but he made it. Chris and I made an adjustment on the right rear of the car to kind of tighten it up before we went out there on the last time, and the track was just slick top to bottom. Definitely made some improvements there. Still not exactly where I wanted to be, but the car felt decent, raceable, you know. It was a pretty neutral balance, so I'm happy with it. Looking forward to getting out here on the 6th with the Tri-State Pro Stocks and racing that guy. He was fast too. happened to my head? Why's it got a big old white line in there?
That's from your hat.
Why is it so red down here though?
That's from your
From
hat.
all
Really?
the dirt pelting you in the face.
Sunburn.
I don't know. Fact of the matter is I got sunburn. Anyways, we're running back
Sitting
home.
in the car.
That's a wrap on the practice. Chris is the man on the chassis, doing all the chassis adjustments. She was on the video duties today, made some good improvements. Eric showed up late as you guys saw, and ready for the 6th. So tune in next time, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Out of here. All right, guys, that's pretty much a wrap on practice. I forgot to mention that last clip of me racing that black super late model. That was my friend Dennis Souza. That was my first time ever getting in a late model. He came to me after our last session there and said, hey man, can you get in the car? I was like, well, if you got time, might as well. So I went out there with one of those hobby stock cars and just shook it down. It was really, really, really fun. Way different than my car or any other car I've driven. Just a whole nother feel out there. He wanted some of my input on the car. That's an old car. It's an old like 2006 or 2007 GRT late model. He's got a pretty stout motor in there. It's 700 something horsepower, and I couldn't put any of it on the ground at all. That thing, it seemed like it was pretty on top of the track. So I gave him my advice, and hopefully he can get that thing working a little better in the dry. He's pretty good on the hooked up wet tracks, but on the dry he just really struggles a lot. So I was pretty slow out there. I know that I was probably faster in my car than I was in his car, despite it being 1,000 pounds lighter and a couple more 100 horsepower more. But my car, we made some really good progress. I'm not exactly where I want to be yet. I was still pretty loose down there on the bottom. That 250 car I was racing, that was Ryan Smith. He seemed to be a lot more hooked up there in the bottom, and on that kind of track, I think that's how Antioch's going to be on the 6th here. I'd like to make some more adjustments and get that thing a little tighter on the bottom. But the top, it felt pretty good. So I'm really looking forward to this June 6th race here with the Tri-State Pro Stocks at Antioch. Should be a real good group of people out there. Should be over 20 cars. So really looking forward to that. Make sure to share this video, and if you haven't already, gone and check out the Tri-State Pro Stocks. They got a lot of updates and videos out on their Facebook page, so please go ahead and just go give them a share or something. But anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you here next time on Teresian Racing. Be on the lookout for a video here coming up pretty soon of us getting back to work on the car and ready for June 6th. So, later.